Welcome to the Intuitive Pool Podcast and welcome to Season 6. This is a time of harvest. This season is dedicated to bearing the fruits of your labor as we come into alignment with your full joy, your full trust, your full faith, and your fullest expression of your leadership today. I am so excited about sharing this next season with you. Hello from my last day in Nusa Lombongan, Bali. It has been intense. Bali has held me accountable to playing full out from my superpowers. Bali has held me accountable to seeing new visions of beautiful madness, in fact, that without this intensity, I don't believe I would have seen. Bali has called me out to lead from a place of even greater generosity, greater knowing, greater intuition, greater surrender and let go. And all in all, Bali is asking me to take leaps beyond leaps that I've taken so far. And so I have been given several directives around the leaps that I am to take, and I will follow through on them when I get home. For today, what I felt called to share with you is another meditation that was part of the 9-week meditation program in 2023. This one was probably my favorite one, and I know that it was a favorite of the people that participated in this program. In fact, it's called Sacred Power, and really, if I was to give a theme to my holiday, it makes me laugh when I say that word, holiday in Bali, it has been very much about connecting me to my own sacred power, as Bali does. So enjoy this meditation and see you on the other side in Sydney. Welcome to this meditation entitled Sacred Power. So allowing your body to become comfortably rested. Moving different parts of your body so that your body is able to rest. And bringing your full presence to this moment. Acknowledging any thoughts that might be here that want to be acknowledged. And then asking those thoughts to also rest. And now taking a couple of really deep breaths in to your lower belly, allowing your belly to expand. And then slowly exhaling. Taking those deep breaths in and out a few more times in your own time. And now going into your emotional and feeling body and noticing how you're feeling right in this moment. Tuning in to how you are feeling right in this very moment. And allowing yourself to feel whatever is here, trusting in the intelligence of your feeling and emotional body, trusting in its connectedness to this particular meditation entitled Sacred Power. And taking one more big deep breath in and slowly exhaling. And feeling rooted in this meditation. Sacred power. This is a power of a different kind. It is not a humanly power of force and control and manipulation created from need. And notice in this moment if any of those energies of control and force and manipulation created from need, just notice if any of that is sitting inside of you right now. And if it is, give it all your love. Sacred power. It is a power given to us from the heavens. Given to use from a universe that is infinite and eternal. Given to us as a self-correcting force whose purpose is to bring us home. It is a power that knows of disconnection and separation. That knows of fear and doubt. and shame and regret. It is a power that sees our forgetfulness. And sees when we turn our backs on our sacred nature. This power does not judge, but instead has infinite compassion for our mortal ways. Sacred power. This power is a radar and a beacon for those moments when we are lost in the wilderness of our humanity. In these moments, this sacred power has a presence of unconditional and endless love, akin to that of a mother to a child. She holds us greatly. Sacred power, a power that is felt in the heart and located in the universal mind. Sacred power, a power that is remembered in communion with each other and in communion with the quietness within. sacred power, a power that grounds herself in our knowingness. In our intuition. And in the vision that graces our minds. Sacred power. She calls us forward into remembering that we are already home and that we could never actually leave our home ever. For love and all connectedness is who we really are. But sometimes we forget this holy home. Sacred power, that is who you are. Can you feel the nature of your power that is sacred? Can you see what this sacred power is showing you? This sacred power is calling you. This sacred power is calling you forward. What words does this sacred power have for you? Trust in the force, the creative force of the sacred power within you. This sacred power does not exist outside of you. This sacred power moves with you in unison and is never separate to you. This sacred power wants to play. This sacred power wants to bring a lightness of being in the profundity of who you are. In this soul contracted life of yours, this sacred power wants to provoke at times and ruffle and rustle. This sacred power is penetrative at times and requires from within our own humanity bravery, boldness, and courage. This sacred power that is within us and around us asks us to repose our identities. To repose the versions of who we have believed ourselves to be. This sacred power asks us to repose our former beliefs in relation to our creative power. Who are we without being in conscious relationship with our sacred power? Who is that? And get honest with the limitations that come from such separation. From such forgetfulness. Get honest. You are a being with great heart, great capacity. You are a being who has come here in this life not to play small, not to believe that who you are doesn't matter, and not even to believe that you have responsibilities that you must take care of at cost to you. You are a being of great heart and great vision. A vision that is bold, a vision that creates new realities for ourselves and our brothers and sisters. A vision that is founded and funded in freedom. Each having our own unique expressions of how that is played out in life. But you are a being of great heart and great vision, here to create new futures, futures that bring more love, more joy, more power and freedom to the world. Sacred power. That is who you are. Be bold in this sacred power that is who you are. Be explicit in this sacred power that is who you are and that calls you forward. The heavens would not grace you with a vision and the heart that imbibes you should you not be here to realize that in its fullest and most whole and complete, yet infinite expression of yourself and of reality. Go and be bold now as you embody the sacred power within. And as you do, you give other people permission to do the same. Radical generosity is sacred power. And so now we're coming to the end of this meditation. I wonder where you went. I imagine you have been emboldened into your sacred leadership. Emboldened into your sacred leadership. Have gratitude for that now. That you see a world beyond this physical 3D world. Have gratitude for your connectedness. And in that gratitude, I ask you to remember that you're also physical form and to start moving around your fingers and toes and stretching and yawning and perhaps wiping away any tears. And becoming present with your physical surroundings and the time of day it is. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. Thank you for being with me.